Can salvage some stuff if we go through the market.
I'm Groot?
Not scavenging. I mean like salvage some mementos. Who knows what'll happen with Nowhere now that the church bulldozed it.
Ready, Drax?
I am. My blades are as sharp as the rodent's tongue.
Was that a metaphor?
It was a simile.
Your kid sure got herself in a deep, Quill.
Her mom died, man. If Warlock's telling the truth, that thing inside her is using Corell's death to manipulate her.
I get it. Ain't gonna be easy getting her out of there, but I'll die trying.
Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Fine Priest is down! Let's run him for good!
Smash him up, Drax! I will enjoy this! That warrior is filled with strength! Stand back!
I'm ready!
That makes him a target in my books!
Look! The elite one's mending his allies!
Well, that's not fair! The flying one leaves a spell!
All the more reason to kill him first! It's like a hot knife!
The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution!
Do your thing, Drax! No mercy! Tie him down! Oh, you rocket! This bullet one needs to be seen stars! Peter Quill, I have rescued you! Drax with the assist!
Get on the floater! He's fixing up
This is
the
how
others!
it's done!
Well, that's not fair! Foul magic! The sorcerer's healing the others!
What's the opposite of heal?
Let's pulverize them! Rocket! Go wild!
Oh, he gets to just go around healing his pals!
The shaman must be dealt with immediately! Look him up, Drax! Perish!
Wacko's better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear. Because I'm gonna kill him for parking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki.
You can tear it out, right?
Step back and witness my strength.
There are a lot of tips to roll.
Just be thankful they aren't shooting at us.
Won't hear me complaining.
Assuming we find the girl, how do we sever her connection with Magus?
We don't. If Cocoon Boy ain't around to suck it up afterward.
We'll just have to reason with her.
Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used the backup telepath.
Just because the tower shut down doesn't mean Cosmo is too. Last time we were here, he knocked out me, Gamora, and Drax, and Lady Hellbender's bounty hunters, like it was nothing. We just gotta have faith he's okay.
Really, Peter? Faith?
There does appear to be an excess of it stored here.
Dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
Same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Flark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone.
Yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hallis Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the continuum cortex.
To siphon Faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible? Hey, check it out! We got bad guys!
They do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt them first.
These are just runs!
Yeah, security seems a little lax. Yeah, bud, you tell him.
More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were bringing...
They can't raise the dead, especially after we save Nikki.
I'm surprised the church was able to seize the cortex. Seemed pretty secure last time.
Wasn't half as secure as the dog thought.
The church's forces increased by the tick. Their superior numbers could have easily breached the defenses.
Well, we got just the 5 of us. Filling us all with confidence there, big guy.
When we are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures.
Oh, what?
They are the keepers of Catathian lore. This will be an epic tale.
Don't suppose we could try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all promised stuff?
Not unless you can fake that purple glow they all seem to have.
Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
Unlikely. They were all charlatans.
Most of them were pickpockets and... and fences. Pretty useful people to know.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlo's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter, you should find a way over there. Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right? Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
Peter, let's go!
I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
He hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
About how Nikki and that Magus thing might be too intertwined to save her.
There has been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us.
The Warlock carries an old grudge. He would not align himself with the Grand Unifier.
Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyway? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
Warlock's stronger than any of us, and he's got a pretty good reason to hate Raker.
So you buy his rip my soul in two story.
Just saying, if anybody stands a chance going toe-to-toe with Raker, it's him. And we're gonna need the Grand Unifier out of the way if we want to stop this ritual.
Throw the meat into the meat grinder to keep it busy.
That's not what I...
No.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
Let's keep it down. They'll be dropping like flies soon enough. Deadliest woman incoming!
Any last words?
That's a wrap! This looks like a dead end.
For some more than others.
Why do you cry, rodent?
I'm not crying. I'm just remembering all the drops I did here.
There is still no sign of the Warlock.
Whoa. The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The Collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Before the first sign, Collector's supposed to be able to see the future.
Oh yeah? Never saw me coming, that's for sure. Had no idea I'd bust Groot out of there. Hero? Don't get all mushy on me now.
What must it feel like to have one's soul torn in two?
If Magus was half my soul, I'd be happy to get rid of it.
I'd want to get rid of the Warlock Part 2.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Nah.
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
Like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
It's pretty ironic if you think about it.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of her light! Vaya Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The fulfillment must not be stopped!
That's it! He finally snapped!
Gamora, wait for us! Stop whatever goes out, big guy! Promise! My fists have quelled the believer!
Not again!
Again?
I scrambled more than his brain with that one!
Thumbed-out weirdos deserve it! No, it ain't my fault he's acting like this!
Gamora! What's going on?
What's next, Peter?
We must strike the large one with more force! You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora!
I can keep up with her, Quill!
What's one for me?
The Roby one's making the rest of them hard to kill!
Let loose, Rocket! What the fuck, Gamora?
He ain't right in the head right now!
There are more arriving! Throw that, Drax!
Ruin her this time!
Send it their way, Drax! Keep the breathing room, Groot! Gamora! What's going on? We have to protect her! I am trying to destroy! Death has come!
Church motor keeps pulling from her back and Drake!
Peter! Help! Now!
The enemy proves persistent! Move it!
Not again!
That was, weird, Gamora! You okay?
This Flatnard's sucking up all my shots!
Ah! Need support!
Kick him!
He's got her limits!
Keep him busy, Groot! There are more arriving! Drax!
He's boosting his squad!
The ecclesiastic must be thwarted post-haste! What but us? We must eliminate their medicinal conduit! I shall break their bones!
Again?
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flagged-up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter? If you had just let me finish this on the temple ship, we wouldn't be here. They wouldn't be here.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on. All things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I could take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. What say we go stop a nutjob cult leader?
Yes.
Incoming! Drax! Shut him down! Rocket low, Rocket! Why are there so many of them?
Because they've been converting whole worlds!
Broke another cultist!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Drax, destroy! Welcome, death! This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention!
Just hope Warlock's causing a distraction somewhere. Peter! Drax needs help!
Who else did you kill? Anyone I know?
Sort this out later, Rocket!
Ain't nothing!
Guys, huddle up! Fortune has abandoned us, Peter Quill. I doubt we shall win this battle.
He may be right. Our strikes, our timing, something's off. I know we should be better than this, but maybe we're not.
Okay, stop. Stop doubting yourselves. You're talking like you've lost your mojo. But I know you. You're champions. Every time. Who's with me?
I am with you, Peter Quill.
Time to...
Show him some muscle! It's just gonna get harder from here!
Harder for them to stop us!
This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention.
Just hope Warlock's causing a distraction somewhere.
Still can't believe you killed Nebula.
I can't believe it either!
Well, Musclehead's in trouble!
Rocket! Nukem! Slash him, Gamora!
They are coming at us from everywhere.
We have one of their face giants!
Flash to the chase!
Gamora!
On it!
Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs.
Yeah, we're all a bunch of misfits. I get it.
It's just gonna get harder from here!
Harder for them to stop us!
Show him your roots!
Guys, what do we do about this big bot?
How do they have this many goons?
With access to the Vortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down.
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
You think the church did that to his head? Or was the poor sucker born like that?
Why do they keep blocking everything off?
Because now they expect us.
We need to find another way to the bridge.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmo spotlight would shine down on me, but now I kinda miss it.
I did not know you were so sentimental.
Almost drowning changes a guy.
Too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap.
We keep saying bridge, and it's starting to sound like a made-up word.
All words are made up.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
So, Gamora,
Really? A fate force field?
if we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
We should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
I'm more than ready.
You gotta disconnect the power, Quill.
Can't you do something to shut off the power? That's it, Peter. Let's go. We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Now is not the time for literature!
But this...
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light, and I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
The form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
It's all you, Gamora!
Prepare for cage!
Stick it to him, Groot!
On the left!
Fucking snipers! Fast, cowards!
We need to close this distance!
Our foes laugh as their shaman compels them!
Cut to pieces! Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths!
Bombs away, Rocket! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
At least the rooftops will provide some cover! We approach the top!
Breathing room, Groot!
Still have to fight our way through!
This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead! Now it's Nova!
They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this!
Last time someone got stabbed!
Golden Boy and Unicorn are still at it!
God, that was wrong!
We're sitting ducks!
You're wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed! What is next, Peter Quill?
Ready!
Let's... I guess Goldie survived that jump. Any ideas?
I have seen a sign!
Being shot at ain't enough of a sign!
I am referring to the billboard! Perhaps it can be cut loose!
The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
Let's sever his ties that bind!
Wrap him up, bud!
So many lousy angles to cover!
That just gives us a fighting chance!
Find you!
Church floater keeps pulling from his bag of tricks!
That Novacore dude was bonkers!
This has got my name on it!
Been too long since I blew something up!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song!
Quill's killing loopy cops now! Music to my ears!
Fix that cuckoo Nova Corman's clock!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
one.
Busted open the Nova Corps crackpot! These renegades are relentless! It's time to shred them! Now it's Nova! These soldiers are deadlier than the local security! Bust out the smart bombs!
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over!
So many lousy angles to cover.
Keep shooting! I'll get closer!
I have vanquished this Nova Corps traitor with my fists!
Well, you're a big target, that's why.
Die! You got this one! Herapsius will tell tale of our battles here! Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that.
The Warlock saved us from certain death!
I ain't scared of Raker and his little light show. Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
If there weren't so many of them, I'd agree with
Help
you!
me out here!
Oh, crap! My guy keeps dodging my shots!
Let's try that
Brace
again,
yourself.
shall we?
Mulberry needed help.
Lay on the hurt! Brute, slow him down!
So many lousy angles to cover.
That just gives us a fighting chance! Now, Gamora!
I see it! Order up!
Whoa, glad she's on our side.
Crap! Now it's Nova! These soldiers are deadlier than the local security! Make them hurt, Gamora! Herapsius will tell tale of our battles here! Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song!
Hey, Quill, want to see some fireworks?
See? We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Regal rear! His perfect posterior! His champion cheeks!
Let's not add to our problems!
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
We will need tattoos to commemorate this moment!
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got Jim too close!
To the bone!
Rex, don't go! Okay, we gotta get to that elevator!
Too bad they busted up the bridge.
Having fun preying on the weak?
How many are there? It's like all of nowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
Oh, Clarkman!
That was not the name!
I like it better.
Mitza!
Took out another Nova Corps weirdo!
Aggression is often the best protection!
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over!
Of course it was easier to get to before.
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us. Always knew nowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mine cracking down on them. We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice? Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Ain't no way they'd let us land anywhere near the big party. Better off fighting our way there.
Indeed. I would much rather face them with my blades.
I did see a floor directly below this one.
I ain't seeing no hatch or nothing. Hey, Quill, try your visor. Must suck to be a celestial head, just floating around the edge of the universe's stuck toilet. And then parasites move in and build a space station. They start digging out your brains. Until the death cult evicts everybody and starts blowing up what's left of you.
Part of the floor looks weak.
Good thing we got old Big Boots.
It is not the size of the boot, but the might of the one who wields it.
What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong. But what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower?
Could you stop a turbulent ocean with your bullets?
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way.
This carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds I destroyed.
Look, they're still at it.
At least our guy seems to be winning.
Boom, baby!
Sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calex cream. You gonna make us a bridge or what? Who cares if he didn't ask? This ain't no time to be polite, you big stump. Oh, you gotta be flarking kidding me.
Battle must have been tremendous. Is any of this structurally sound?
Something tells me it never was.
We're so close. What kind of Fortnite only puts controls on one side? If I could just get there.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't rocket.
You are a valued member of this team, not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We don't have to worry about that because we will stop it. More specifically, I'm gonna make Raker eat my element guns.
Perhaps shooting him would yield better results.
And then we're gonna bring my daughter home, and that's
That's what worries you.
one problem at a time.
Dumb are these Flartnards to even fall for this full Flarkment garbage.
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the Cortex. It is the Cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
Get away! Beast is being exposed as a promise.
Take these off, people!
These belligerents do not stand a chance!
You must better remember us saving his tail here!
You can remind him later! Defeat them before they defeat you! The Gargantuan droid is also a side... Get away from my dog!
Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
Need your help here, buddy!
Stop that weirdos deserve it!
This is a historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
We lose Cosmo to them and it's all over!
Guys, huddle up!
What a bunch of losers! Me and Groot, we win this in our sleep.
Thanos used to time me in fights like this just to make it interesting.
They are no match for these blades, Peter Quill.
All right. Listen,
Destroyer!
this isn't our first rodeo,
business.
guys. Problem is, if we play it cocky, one little mistake is gonna bring us down.
Run him through!
Let's get back out there, make this fight a free dedication, and make them scream.
Rangers
Who's
congregation
with me?
just lost a member!
Is that what they call a spiritual experience? I'm with you, bud! Let's squash this guy! Fire in the hole! That's right! You don't flirt with nowhere, scut-holes!
Beware! You struggle in vain!
Slice and dice! Cosmo! Talk to us here!
I don't think he hears you!
Anybody feel bad killing these stones? 'Cause I don't!
These zealots do not fear dying!
Thing's pretty tough for an old machine!
Let's beat on it together! Think of it as team building!
Keep the breathing room, Groot!
Groot says, "Dog, you get the thorns!"
I'll enjoy this! I can't figure out how to hurt this one! Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
Rush right back!
Hey, Scotnut! Yeah, you! Put that eat this!
Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
That's one big, bad, scutting robot!
Let's beat on it together! Think of it as team building!
Nobody kicks a dog on my watch!
Oh! trouble now!
This won't hurt! Bye!
Pleasure!
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, fuck it, just shoot the nuts!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is? Cosmo smelled. Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be? Furbrain.
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not at time that matter. Same reason Cathartian not go home.
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits send Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
What about your puppies, Cosmo? They're your family.
Cosmo young or...
They're here, man. And they're counting on you. For love, for protection.
But humans call for Cosmo to heal. Must be loyal.
Those pups actually need you. Be loyal to them. Don't abandon them in space the way you were.
Cosmo would never.
But you have. They're somewhere here on Nowhere, maybe needing your help right now.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Peter Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fictionalize.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family. Will protect at all cost.
Sick him, boy.
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Ah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
Guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
Yep. Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We got a gig from an old contact at Mantlos before you barged in for a family reunion with Mr. No-Lips.
Not the weirdest guy I know.
You're the weirdest guy I know. The Flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level. The way the church spreads their faith tech everywhere, it's like some weird disease.
Groot says if it's a disease, it's a pretty one. He likes the colors.
I've seen enough gold to last a lifetime.
Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we could even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
To save her people.
Raker said Nikki chose nowhere for the ritual, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time letting that one go.
But that means Magus chose it. Probably because of the Cortex and how it can provide instant access to all believers everywhere.
Yuck.
I am so done with brains and the Universal Church of crap.
Guardian of Galaxy, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi debt.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church goods between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Yeah, Cosmo is retaking Tower of Security, where his cops are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Cops too.
Gotcha! Be careful up there, buddy. Blow him away, Rocket! Push down that giant freight train!
Perhaps our enemies can find out. Face first! This is a site of power! A fine place for a bloody battle!
Ain't no bad places to shoot people!
The fruity mind guy is really starting to tick me off! Throw that, Drax!
Kill this guy!
Now is our opportunity!
Keep the herd coming!
The sooner we get off this train, the better! I have seen many exposed trains, but never one this gargantuan! Drax, go!
On it!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Good luck with those mines now! There's only room for one long-tossed badass here!
I believe the electrical thaumaturge is a priority! Or end is now!
I don't know where they're all coming from. Just walk up!
I require your help, Peter Quill!
Might want to check on that, Peter! These bombs are making things way
I am
too
not
crowded!
accustomed to being vulnerable.
Go get him, Tiger!
Close the distance! Don't let them pick you off!
They cannot run from me!
Those poor goons got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray... lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
And you know that...
I have seen them. Many times.
I don't know what's more dizzying in this place, looking up or looking down.
Do neither. Look your enemies in their eyes.
Quill, for somebody who wants out of here, you're sure doing a lot of hanging around.
Drax, little help, Evo?
Readily!
Right
What do the buyers do
about
with all
there.
of the brain matter?
They buy bone scrapes and spinal fluid, too.
Why?
They're mostly scientists, trying to understand the mysteries of the universe or create the next big weapon.
Hey, big guy, lift that thing up.
Gladly.
Drax, over here, hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Quill, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah, I know. Did you guys know?
Oh, yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh, Quill.
This looks strong enough to anchor to.
Yep, name the spot.
How about here?
Since you ask.
Perhaps there is a way to steer nowhere, directly into the rift.
Can't risk it if Nikki's here.
Want to erase the best place in the galaxy?
What do you see?
Same stuff, but higher.
Why do the mightiest powers of the universe not intervene against the Church? Galactus, the Stranger, the Living Tribunal.
They didn't show up for the Galactic War either, and we won it without them.
Your mistake is... thinking they give a single flark about the rest of us.
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Be all of nowhere looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet.
The giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
Really? Nothing at all? All right.
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex? Hey, Groot, think you can get me up there?
I am Groot.
Right about there.
This seems impertinent to our task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping.
Scoping? This place smells weird.
It's the brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and... I don't know, something else.
Kriya
What's that?
is the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable. Whoa! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. For all we know, that thing's about to blow. Oh, what have they done to you?
my baby.
Ugh, I have...
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Nowhere, and it won't be the last. We've still got Cosmo on our side. Once we give the church the boot, he'll whip this place back into shape.
Hopefully not too good a shape. Thanks, Quill.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
We'll blow it up if that's what it takes.
We're dealing with power we've never seen before. No way we'd survive that.
I will do it. While the rest of you flee, it would be an honor.
You don't know nothing about explosives. And this is Flarkin' Nowhere, man. I ain't blowing up Nowhere. Or any of us. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
What's in all those towers and pods?
There ain't no zone in here, so could be anything. I know one of them's half library and half pleasure pod.
I really hope it survived.
Soon to be one less!
Rub it out of big guy! They got big tech everywhere!
Cosmo better cut us in on the salvage profits!
Justice is swift! Freeze! I will find new ways to kill you!
You guys should run! Any suspects, things get messy!
Aggression is often the best protection!
Sick of cracks!
Not until we've dismantled the church!
I'm real sick of these skip-free more goons!
How many do they have?
Still don't hear no ritual!
Hopefully the season hasn't started!
Meet your maker!
It was him or me, and it wasn't gonna be me!
Don't mess with her!
We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes!
It's like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
All right, group. Let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Trying not to count my chickens before they hatch.
That would be counting eggs.
Careful, it gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this. Surprise, Scott Pluggers! Now that's the good stuff.
Do your thing! Punch him off! Final stretch, people! Everything you've got!
Raker better be in there!
Bloodluster's strong! I am losing control!
Embrace the tracks! Feels like we're up against the entire army!
Their losses will be legendary! Wizard! You standing where to lose! Come out and die!
So glad that man's on our side right now!
Troops are coming from everywhere! Good! More for the bloody region! Get down here! Make me shoot you! I am primed to destroy!
I can't miss when there are this many goons!
Their numbers do not intimidate me! Whole lot of pain coming your way!
Don't worry about me, bud. I'm enjoying this.
Make like a tree! Trash sack 'em! Nate will tear down this church, wizard! That was awesome! Don't forget, for a team! Coordinate!
Just show me what the ventilate!
Is the whole church...
Guys, huddle up! What are we waiting for? These blades are thirsty!
Mine too. I want to run in there right now and do some serious damage, Peter.
This bloodlust you feel, it makes things unreal. And it'll get you killed if you don't control it. Which is why we don't rush in. We take our time and we bring them down. Who's with me?
We are!
Great!
I thought you'd never ask!
Got a feeling we ain't gonna like what's on the other side of this!
Whatever horse show we find, we're ending it! Now's your chance, Gamora! Rip them a new one! Watch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork!
I wasn't expecting so many of them!
Do your thing, Gamora! Let's see those branches! My mind fills with rage!
Good! We need the destroyer!
Cut him off, Gamora!
This trip's getting expensive! Explosives ain't cheap!
Then stop relying on gadgetry!
Who knew whooping cultists could be this much fun?
We see Raker in there! He's mine!
Don't be mad if I accidentally put a couple of rounds in that gas bag.
What is next, Peter Quill?
Feels like we're up against the entire army!
Looks like we're crashing the Freak Convention! Keep on planting these creeps in the ground, crew! I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
Time for the big guns! Whole lot of pain coming your way! Put the lights out! Losing control! Oh man! You guys are in big trouble!
We're barely scratching the big thing's pace!
The solution is simple! We must take it out first!
So many of them! And it cost me a fortune in ammo!
At least we're putting them to good use!
This one's defenses are formidable!
Ha ha! Look who's flirting with the assassin!
Hold them down, Groot! Wizard! We stand before your temple gates! Come out and die!
So glad that man is on our side right now! Can't even scratch that thing!
Light him up, Rocket! Shame they will not remember once they are dead!
Hey, Quill!
Unleash the Uncle
in a mine! This one just eats ammo!
Get back out there!
Because it's got my name on it! I'm on it!
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in mean mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Whatever they're up to with the Cortex, it stops now. This is nowhere. Our nowhere.
Destined right. Let's show these Spartanards the door.
I'll show them my blade.
It will be a glorious battle. We are with you, Peter Quill.
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into them.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there. But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
blade should be able to slice into them!
Wreck 'em, Drax! Rocket! Anyone see Raker? The Warlock must have pulverized him!
Boom! Sunk down the cultist! Stop shirt medic is really complicating things!
Shooting that one will only make things worse!
Before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the head!
We're coming, Nicky! Does not seem in pain. From this distance, anyway. This adversary is well fortified. Load up, Rocket!
Gonna kill Raker for using a child like this!
One thing at a time! Where the heck is Warlock? My great strength goes underutilized!
I can't believe this! It was Vortex! I mean, we've all thought about it, but still!
Can't believe they strapped her to a flunky machine!
Warlock said Raker did the same thing to him! That did something! Look at the head!
All right! One down, 3 to go!
What's next, Peter?
What's next, Peter?
Chop chop, Gamora!
Johnston!
Unify him, brute!
Raker still hasn't shown up?
The Grand Unifier will not tolerate our interruption!
We gotta unplug these Dastin things!
Working on it!
Work faster!
Rock just need to unplug it 3 more times! Work on the enemies then! I was just trying to wake him up! These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Groot's right! The bubble's crushed! We can get at that last plug now!
Then let's get to it! Uncomfortable machine, your time is over! That's right! Just give me a sec! The hand's almost free!
Maybe it's the right
Have to be so high up!
I bet you can use their skiffs to get up there! And they're gonna throw everything at us to stop us!
Peter Quill, fail us now and the galaxy is lost! Thanks for the pep talk, man! Why do we not simply destroy the power sources?
You ever rupture a super state jump cell?
No!
Today ain't the day you want to find out what happened!
I'm
Sounds on
surprised,
me!
Peter!
Need caution! I am trying to destroy!
This has got my name on it!
Next time, you're on your own!
I thought I was a goner, man! Here we go! Oh, no! Nice! The handle broke! And now the clamp is jammed!
So unjam the Dastin clamp! Been too long since I blew something up!
down, Groot!
I'll cut the last cord!
You won't die! We got the sucker right
Nice
where
to
we
meet
want him!
you! Time to close his eyes! Permanently!
Don't get sloppy! We can end this! And we can end the church! Belief in the Matriarch could not save this one! Don't mourn him! Beat him! We're gonna have to pull it by hand! Are you nuts? Look at the size of that thing! It's gonna take some muscle, alright? Hey, Quill! I will enjoy this! Crack another nut job! These zealots do not fear dying! Chop them up!
It'll be a... We're almost there, Nikki! Hold on!
Yeah! Hang in there, kid!
Waiting! I'm doing this!
The hand's almost free!
I hope that means Nikki is too!
Hail us now and the galaxy is lost! Thanks for the pep talk, man! Get ready!
What's next, Peter?
Don't get sloppy! We can end this! Speak for yourself!
Get the point?
sloppy is how I get things done!
You're welcome!
I can always count on you, Gamora!
Peter while he works on the last plug!
Fly death, Peter Quill! The hand's almost free! The godly hand will owe us a blood debt!
We're almost there, Nikki! Hold on!
Child, resist the evil flaming inside you! Working on it!
Past time someone got stabbed!
I might need some help! Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Hands off me!
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nick. This isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This... a minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
Damn it! They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastan Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone. We're going in hot.
Crap. Hold on. Hold on. Got him! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
You're not getting away this time. Power down, power down. Hell yeah! Nova Corps! The World Mind must have... Oh, come on.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes, we overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's got to have something. Groot, and no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Drax.
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not. But Spartoid technology is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore. Rocket, anything?
What about the Ravagers? You could ask for a temporary truce.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln thanks to me.
Could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church fleet.
I'll bust them out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of a dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship? Gamora, thoughts?
Maybe Earth has heroes that can help us?
Those guys in the pajamas?
Mighty pajamas.
Trust me, Earth hasn't caught up to everybody just yet. We need somebody with a fleet. Hold on. What if the Answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Peter Quill, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one of them?
I am Groot.
Guardians of the Gut!
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
Groot ain't going back in a cage.
No, think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that she'd want more than any other. Drax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going.
To Maklufor! To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!
Yeah, we're totally gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Maklufor perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Many of my people braved this same treacherous pilgrimage before me, never to return.
Mark! Hang on to something!
Show off.
Hey, if you got it...
Clark! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing! Oh, we're crashing!
These peaks are treacherous. Whoa!
Flark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Here! Here!
Stop yelling!
Can we not hit all the things? Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Which thing? Pretty sure she means all the things!
Peter!
Watch out for... Sorry, didn't mean to hit that one.
So you meant to hit the other one? Oh, Scott! Oh, Scott!
Glorious!
How are you enjoying this?
Coming down hard! Hang
Okay. Oh, a little bumpy, but we're all okay, right? And we're left laughing. That's good.
It's perfect. This is us. This is how we park.
Well, this is how Quill parks anyways.
We were not fated to die this day. Unless, of course, Fin Fang Foom devours us whole.
Hey, whoa. We gotta find him first. Shall we? Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah. Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking!
We... We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.
And convince Lady Hellbender to help us bust the church a new one.
Before setting out on our quest, let us rouse our spirits with a Catathian battle anthem.
What? Like now?
You know what? Flark it. Let's do it.
Listen closely. Ancient Catathian is a powerful tongue with words that hold great meaning. Follow as I lead the melody. Sotra jutukluk, Peldagor Morgath, Soltas Flandergath.
Sothra jutudluk.
Peldagor Morgath, Soltas Flandergath.
Targa.
All right, let's do this.
Shivering tit wishes it's cold.
That's not really how that saying goes.
You want to correct me? Or you want to find Fin Fang Foom and save the galaxy?
I want Fin Fang Foom.
And the galaxy-saving thing, I guess. Assuming Hellbender even goes for this.
Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Okay, well, I ain't seeing no Foom poop.
We should look for Catathian hunt parties. The legends of raining fire are true.
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death.
Well, as long as it's glorious.
Watch out! We did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Makra 4, like so many of my people before us.
Someone remind Drax we ain't come here to die!
No one's dying! We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. And we're getting her to help us take on the Church's armada.
So in this plan of ours, the armada part is where we die?
Maybe, but definitely not before that.
Go team!
Looks like a dead end.
Glorious dead end.
Gotta admit, I kinda love how excited you are about all this.
All right, Drax, let's channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
I shall pretend as the head of Fin Fang Foom.
Great! Drax just shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture.
Bye-bye, Galaxy.
You have nothing to fear. They say that his bones cannot be crushed.
See?
Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be our last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
He can't remember the details because he didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
I think I see something up ahead!
Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories?
That's a lot of brave Catathians.
After Thanos raised Katath, my people were left broken, physically and mentally. Their exodus led many of them here in great numbers.
So how many of these hunters came back?
None.
They were all victims of Fin Fang Foom?
Not victims. They came for the ultimate battle. A truly glorious death.
They came here to find purpose, didn't they? To reach Ultath.
Our talk on nowhere. You were paying attention.
Of course.
Many would have been traitors or criminals, truly bound for Sarduth. Some were diseased or dying.
Coming all the way out here, wounded and taking on the meanest monsters in the galaxy, they got my respect.
And soon we shall have theirs.
My sister used to paint places like this.
Hellworlds? What?
Okay, team. If we can't make quick work of this thing, then we got no right foot.
Guys, huddle up!
Victory will soon be ours, my friends, unless they send reinforcements.
If they do, we'll have to move like lightning. Hit them from behind. But what if they're too fast? We'll need another plan.
Hey! Every battle comes with some kind of curveball. Trying to predict where it's gonna land only makes things worse. Relax. It's easy to overthink when things get tense, but if we focus...
We can hit him hard.
Who's with me?
Feel my wrath!
This is gonna be fun!
Oh, yeah!
Oh, you Drax! Ugh! It's like a walking pile of pimple!
What is a pimple? Ah! We fight in the footsteps of so many of my people.
Guess that makes us honorary champions!
About time!
Smash him up, Drax! He's a training ground, Groot!
I really hope this Lady Hellbender plan works!
When we deliver food, Lady Hellbender will be in awe of our prowess. We will defeat this beast! We will capture Foom! It is our destiny!
I've never seen Drax so enthusiastic!
Stop with the ice cream puns already!
Careful!
Throw that, Drax!
Now is the time to strike!
Keep the herd coming!
How do I hurt this armored mushroom tree?
Yes! Now bring on Fin Fang Foom!
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I figured.
No one said this was gonna be easy, Rocket.
Right, but 10,000 times, Quill, Drax is the literal one, remember?
Obviously, our chances of pulling this off suck. A lot. But what chance does the galaxy have if we don't?
Exactly. You all saw what the church is capable of. No matter what this planet throws at us, we're not stopping till we catch Foom and Lady Hellbender is fighting by our side. Give it a slice, Gamora.
Not a problem. Flark and Hala!
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks.
They've gotta be Foom's, right?
He's even bigger than his legend.
So, yeah. When we find him, let's avoid the claws.
This place has way too many caves and crevices.
Okay, I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across.
Incoming! So step 2 of your plan is crushing us all?
I think I see what he's up to.
Yeah, crushing us all!
If we fall this day, know that it is said Fin Fang Foom takes special care of the skulls of those he deems worthy.
I don't want Foom playing with my skull.
He will not. He will nail them to his sacred skull throne.
Why would a dragon have a throne? Is it a metaphor?
No, it is a throne, made of skulls. Our skulls, if we die well. I could clear the rubble from that ledge, Peter Quill. I just need something to throw.
How about Quill?
Final step, Drax. If we can topple some of those rocks, we got ourselves a path.
Glorious!
I swear, I've never seen you in such a good mood.
Because you have never seen me on the Great Hunt before.
What about our quarantine zone mission?
Drax, I know you've been waiting for this a long time. Enjoy it, man.
Thank you, Peter Quill. I must admit that with everything that has happened, I need this.
Yeah, well, maybe if we'd listened to you from the start and just gone after Foom. Everyone get ready. There's something up ahead.
Pretty sure it sees us, whatever it is.
Great. More Foom food to deal with.
Do not underestimate anything that survives the perils of this planet.
Good advice.
The mighty beast has several legendary attacks. I will not spoil the surprise.
Carve him a new one! Groot, you're up! At this rate, I'm worried we won't have time to save Nikki!
So then let's speed things up! Hit on a swivel!
No, they don't look like the worms I used to have.
I, for one, am ready for you, Fin Fang Foom!
Think how that this is a stealth mission!
Stop him short, Groot! Do your thing, Drax! I know I don't say this enough, but I really appreciate you guys!
We have come a long way, Peter Quill, and we're not finished yet!
I'm ready!
And the hunt for Fin Fang Foom continues.
Okay, let's just think things through a moment.
Since when is that a thing we do?
What if we're too late? What if Raker finishes what he started and the ritual...
Then we're doing all of this for nothing.
Not for nothing. Our final act is to challenge Fin Fang Foom. It will be an honorable final act.
There. See? More ominous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps. I keep thinking Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
Fin Fang Foom is a legendary beast. Legendary beasts do not claw from behind.
Maybe not, but smart ones do.
Anyone else seeing a dead body?
Another Fin Fang Foom hunter?
Most likely. Every littered corpse is a sign you're drawing closer.
Yay.
What's with all them rectangles?
Careful! That's deadly gas.
How do you know?
An assassin? I bet he's gassed all kinds of famous people.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Uh-huh. Anyway, let's go, Quill. Use them fancy guns of yours to freeze the source. So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Foom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out.
Cowardly. I want full credit for the kill.
For the last time, Drax. We're not killing Fin Fang Foom.
Wait. Rocket, are you neck deep in water?
We're about to stare down a legendary dragon that's king of the entire galaxy. I ain't gonna hold us up.
Wow. I'm impressed. You really conquered your fear.
Yeah,
like we've got a destroyer on our team.
It will prove of little challenge.
Instead of giving her...
I'm thinking no!
Toss to the rail! Beware! Ascended fresh blood draws more creatures to us!
You'd think the death of their king would scare them off! That thing was too freaky to let live!
Many Cathathians have perished upon these slopes!
Yeah, well, good thing I'm not Cathathian!
Groot? Loving the initiative.
Eldador Morgan, Soltath Flandergath.
This is definitely in Drax's wheelhouse.
Peter, let's go!
Raju to Flug, Eldador Morgan, Soltath Flandergath.
Nice! Who won't know what hit him?
You will be more resilient than a boulder.
I know. Just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team-building thing.
We require no further team building.
Guys, there's so much at stake right now.
This place is crumbling all around us!
Sotraju to Knuk, Eldako Magath, Soltath.
Careful!
Sharp! Very, very sharp!
This is nothing compared to the legendary teeth and claws of Fin Fang Foom.
You know, I'm gonna be really disappointed if he doesn't live up to all the hype.
Assuming we live that long.
Peter, look! There's smoke ahead.
Think it's Foom?
More likely it's people.
Great. Maybe they'll know where he is.
Or they'll attack us on sight. I could probably infiltrate the camp, look for weak links, make an example of the right person, bleed them out in front of their crew. The shock of it will cause confusion or maybe even surrender. Then we carve through the rest.
Hey, is everything okay? We didn't really talk after your,
The killing my sister thing?
Yeah, and other tangential topics.
I'm fine. Ish.
Okay.
Peter, there's a good chance Nikki's already lost.
No, I don't accept that.
And if she is, I know I'll be the one expected to make the hard call.
She's my daughter.
But I'm the killer. We both know that.
It's not gonna come to that.
And if it does? If it's a choice between her and literally everything else, Peter, you'd do anything for someone you care about. And we both know that
We both know that you would as well. Which is why you're exactly who I need to bring my girl home. Alive.
I hope you're right.
Boom! It's boom!
Yes!
Or just one huge flarkin' rock! Fast! Yeah, Ominous is right!
Galmak, Galmak, Soltath Flandergath.
Here goes!
I don't like this!
Fin Fang Foom, you seen him? Big wings, nasty teeth.
Purple shorts?
What do you mean, purple shorts?
What, I heard he wears purple shorts.
Ancient legends do tell of such a thing.
See?
That's gonna hit us!
There ain't no way through.
Follow me! Into a wall! Trust me! Follow me! Into a wall! Trust me!
Oh, yeah. I like this one.
Let's see those things in action.
I'm on it.
Melt that one, too.
Fortune smiles upon us this day, my friends.
We just almost got crushed by a giant meteor. Then that one. At least it ain't quite as cold in this cave. I am so jealous right now, Quill.
You should be.
Good thing that rock tried to murder us, or we'd have never got Quill's sweet new power. Maybe we should almost kill you more often.
That's not how it works. It's when people I care about are in danger, and then I get this... Ugh.
Well, does it burn?
It's so gloopy. I can't jump. It's like this magic mud stuff I used to make as a kid.
There is nothing magical about mud.
You haven't been to the spa in Contraxia.
Step aside, mortals, and allow the Meltonator to do his mighty work.
That's a terrible name.
Got a better one?
Petey Hotguns.
No!
Captain Fireball.
It's not even a fireball. It's more like a heat glob.
Captain Heat Glob.
Nope, no.
I swear, Quill, you get all the fun toys.
What? What about that weird gun you have that turns people inside out?
Oh yeah, the zipper. Man, I gotta fix that thing.
Hoist that up, Groot.
I am Groot.
That's great right there.
How did you know your guns would work back there?
They've saved us 3 times already.
I mean, how did you know they'd melt that ice wall?
Oh, I...
Where'd they go?
The Flark.
It might be his name. Maybe he's trying to communicate.
Please don't.
Star-Lord! See? Star-Lord! Is it just me, or did he sound a little irritated?
No, there was definitely hatred in that voice.
Ha! Always the charmer, Quill. Check out these pointy trees.
Don't check them out too closely.
Groot says watch out for those plants with all the holes on top.
Ah! It burns!
Groot says they've got corrosive spores. Maybe don't get too close. Yeah, I think we've earned a vacation. Preferably on a normal planet where nothing's trying to kill us.
With nowhere and contracts to rest, our favorite drinking holes are gone.
Burn, baby, burn!
Nice! I ain't ever gonna get tired of that.
With all these exceptional beasts, it is a wonder Lady Hellbender does not move from home.
Groot says those plants deserve it.
Maklu 4 is beautiful.
Those things grow in a frozen hellscape. I think they're made of sturdier stuff than that.
Look it up. Maklu's starting to get warm.
You think Golden Boy's getting tortured right now?
Another plant falls to Captain Heatglob.
Nope, still not tired of it.
Keep your eyes peeled. You smell an ambush.
Your senses must be finely tuned. I smell nothing. But we are clearly still being stalked by the snow beasts.
They ain't exactly subtle. Wendigo!
Yeah, that's what I thought. Nice shot, Peter. Okay, you're just killing weeds at this point. Maybe try something else. Nice shot, Peter. Okay, you're just killing weeds at this point.
Look, Will, it's your new best bud.
I'd say communication has failed.
Another, up there.
Never see it coming.
A good fight warms the blood!
Added bonus of having these bombs.
Wendigo, go home! Get it?
Wendigo, park yourself.
Rush him, Drax! breathing room, Groot! Fill him up! A good fight forms the run!
Still don't know how you do this shirtless!
Melted the abominable snowman!
How many giant grunt freaks do we gotta take out?
Peter! What's next, Peter?
Why can't we ever just meet a nice local? Perhaps they are more amenable to the time. Perish!
Don't expect them to say much more than Wendigo!
No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for food.
Good! Then we're toward the end of the meal!
Find another snack, buddy!
You can't eat if you don't have a head!
What's next, Peter? They ain't that smart if they're fighting us! I'm with you, bud! Let's squash this guy!
Okay, I'm done playing with the snow monkeys.
Wendigo.
Is that really what we're calling them?
Hey, they're the ones who keep yelling Wendigo. See?
Sounds like we haven't seen the last of them.
I'm fine. I'm just itchy. It's the Staston Ice Planet.
Or you have lice again.
Hey, you got fur? You got lice. I could shave it all if you want.
Please don't.
Maybe Hellbender will want to add some of those Wendigo to her army.
Assuming they don't hold a grudge.
Hey, they started it.
So much for not holding a grudge!
Fork off! Quit trying to make friends and run, Quill! Whoa! What do you think, Quill? They still just trying to communicate!
Heads up!
Did they just herd us into their shoe?
Looks more like a dinner plate!
Well, let's make sure we don't end up on the menu.
Rocket! Safety's off!
That was a mercy for that thing!
I don't have to look at it anymore!
Incoming attack! I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
We are on their turf!
Yes! Bring me more! Don't wear yourself out before the main event, Vic. Need some breathing room, Groot! My butt still hurts from that slide!
Surprised you're not used to it by now! I'm ready! Find me an opening!
Chop him, Gamora! Wipe him out, Rocket! It's like the whole planet came out to play. Not all! We still lack the most important guest of all! Ah! The final kill goes to me!
I hope we squash some of these monsters when we crash!
Direct combat is far more honorable.
You can admire him later! Squawk up!
I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
We are on their turf!
Listen, Rocket! This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area! I think you mean the quarantine zone! Gamora, slice him up!
You guys get a load of that wrecked ship?
Not really sight
victory!
Is it hot in here or is it just you?
Gamora! Run him through!
Uh-oh.
Hey, who's that jaguar who was hucking rocks at us?
Let us return the favor!
It's like the whole planet came out to play.
This is my kind of game!
Groot! Hawkeye time!
Yes! Bring me more!
No one takes joy in their work like you, Drax! This is a
We're
bad
kind of
time!
in a hurry.
You can admire him later! Squash him!
My butt still hurts from that slide.
Guys, huddle up!
Why have you called us off the battlefield, Peter Quill? Our enemies are melting before us.
Like butter on a hot knife.
Somebody bring me some bread!
I have fought many battles, my friends, but none so magnificent as this.
It is magnificent, Drax. Unbelievably, insanely magnificent.
Right?
Like a Florkin supernova. So stay on track, keep your eyes open, and shoot for the stars. Who's with me?
Wultop's field
Nice
must
one,
wait!
Peter!
Let me in!
Yes! Bring me more!
No one takes joy in their work like you, Drax!
Let us finish this!
Finally! Let me out!
We killed their leader. They should leave us alone now.
Or seek revenge.
Think that wreck was the camp we saw?
Nah, this thing has been here for ages. Look, the smoke's coming from the other side of it.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
All right, Groot, give me a boost.
I am Groot.
About yay high.
Yea is not a unit of measurement.
Groot knows what he means.
They say Fin Fang Foom is a foe unlike any one could imagine.
I mean, he's basically a dragon from the fairy tales on Earth. All right, heads up. I'm gonna drop something down for you guys.
I never truly believed this day would come.
Look out below!
Ha! That'll work!
You think those creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw them, they're dead.
These snow beasts have whet my appetite.
Here, give me a... And?
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. More hostiles.
Just a nice warm fire and some Sakaran spirits.
Ooh, maybe it's a barbecue.
What's barbecue?
What? You guys have never had barbecue? Charbroiled burgers, grilled steaks, baby back ribs?
Why would you consume the ribs of an infant?
Told you Terrans were barbaric.
No, it's not. Trust me. You guys have got to try it.
Yeah, I'll pass on the eating babies thing too.